travel the world, all the spaces inside your...
Good morning, happy Monday the 14th of October. Wow, I know what day it is, I know what the date is, and I should, because it's our youngest grandson's first birthday. So we're just prepping and getting ready. I've got a few prezzies to wrap. Oh, I have forgotten something. It's always the case. Bear with me, I'll go and get it. Right, I'm back, I'm organised. I have my wrapping paper. Don't have the sellotape, but that can wait till I've finished talking to you. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I did. Yeah, busy weekend. That's what life seems to be like at the moment. When did I have a day? Oh, week last Sunday was the last day that I was in and didn't have to go out anywhere. Whenever it's my grandchildren's birthdays, I always like to buy them a book, and I think it can be difficult when they have siblings and you have favourite books you wish to gift them, and they also, because they can have like inherited books, so to find something that's a bit different. And my daughter-in-law absolutely adores books and loves reading to the boys. She was a teacher, and she's a nursery manager now, so she's still in that age range of introducing them, to wonderful books. But I took a chance when I took the boys. When I took Benjamin and Freddie into Liverpool, I bought a Pip and Rosie book, and I took that central photograph. So I've just bought this for Toby. I'm not sure if he'll have this, and he hasn't, and he really likes it. It's one of these, he's into, like lifting the flaps and moving things in the book around. So I said, right, can I be the one that just buys him the Pip and Posy? Oh my word, help if I get the book right, wouldn't it? So obviously I had to buy him this one today. So Pip and Posy and the Birthday Party. So that looks really lovely, a really beautiful board book. And then, probably two things I really don't like. One is baked beans. I do give them to the grandchildren, and I always give them to my children. But I can't stand them. I can't stand the smell. I can't stand looking at them. And if I open it in and get a bit of juice on my hand, I'm like, oh my word, oh my word. My mum made chili con carne when I was a girl in the 80s. I was still at home. 80s. And she didn't like kidney beans, so she put baked beans in it, and I was like, and that's kind of stayed with me. And then the other thing I don't like is, it makes me feel really uncomfortable, is balloons. And as soon as I see, like a balloon if they blow them up for a party or whatever, I get this like cotton wool feeling. I can feel it now in my throat. And the sound of them, oh my word. And evidently when I was 5, it was either myself or my best friend were blowing a balloon up, and it burst in my face, and I can just feel this tension. When we were all together for Benjamin's birthday last month, though, because Laura and Dave and they were like here living with us while they're waiting for their sale to go through in their house, there were balloons in the family room. Well, Toby just loved them, and when they were here the other week, there was 2 or 3 that I was like, oh my word, I can't believe they're still there. I don't pop them, I always get somebody else to, but I obviously missed them, and he really, really enjoyed playing with those. I was on like tender hooks, but I spotted this one. So I thought, that will be apt for him to have those. So he's got his 2 books, he's got his, Aldi had their wooden toy event last week, and I just had to get these for them as soon as I saw them. I think like his mum and dad will have to take these bits off, but these cards he can play with, and I think they'd be just right in his little hands. So I'm going to wrap those up and give them to him. What was the other thing? Oh yes, of course. Ta-da! I sewed all the ends in last night. It took me forever, and I don't know why there were so many ends, but it's all done now, and I'm so pleased with it. And this is Serdar Sublime Super Merino, so it can still go in the washing machine, but the drape on it is lovely, and it feels so heavy. So he is going to look absolutely delightful in that. So I thought, right, I'd finished it last week. I thought I've got time to make him a hat. I've got enough yarn left. So I've made him this hat, and I don't know whether it's just 'cause I'm tired lately. I wasn't looking at things properly, and I said to my husband, I said, could you just check these needles? And I've got my glasses on and the light, but I was still tired. I said, it just feels, I said, I think it's like a 4. Can you just check? One of them feels smaller than the other. And he's like, no, it's fine. He goes, it's just you. I was like, oh, okay then. So I carried on. I finished it, was it yesterday? I thought, oh my word, was it yesterday? And I thought, it's not right, it's not going to fit. And I was in and out yesterday. So I sat down, so I think I'm just going to have to start a new one. And he said, just sew it up, and it'll fit. So I have a head. All my family think it's really scary, so just be warned. Are you ready? So this is the back of it, and it matches the cable in the pattern and the 1x1 rib in the jumper. Are you ready? Well, she doesn't look too happy either, does she? And the stitches, I'm really pleased, like with the crown. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Really pleased with that. I'm not convinced. I did text his mum to say, I'm bringing his hat. I do think it's on the small side. Because I was knitting with, have I said this? I was knitting with a 4 and a 3.5. So obviously it's going to be smaller than what the pattern says. But I'm going to take it. So I'll take it off of here. But it just looks so small. And he's a chunky boy. He's going to be built like his granddad. Reuben is like his mum and dad, very slight. That's the worse than having a hat that doesn't fit, is there? So I'm not going to wrap this up. And it's not because I don't enjoy wrapping up. But I'll do that. Right, I'm going to carry on with this. And Mr. Jacks's, we bought him a little Tykes car. We bought one for Reuben. When he first moved up here, we bought the police one. So I had to get something different for Toby. So we bought the dinosaur one. So if I can get some pictures, I'll include those. Right, I'm off. So we're going around to Toby's. We're just staying in the garden. I'm going to give him his presents. We're not too sure like what the boys have got, but we're just kind of staying clear. And I need to be careful. I can't take anything through to my mum. And we've just not seen her, so I really wanted to see her next week. And then I'm off to my daughter's. So she can do my hair, and it's very, I don't know, fluffy. So I think it needs a bit of a cut as well. And then I'm coming back, and I'm hoping to, I've got to do some editing, and I've got to, I want to film a video, so I need to do that as well. And I'm really sorry I'm so behind with the comments, but I will catch up. Okay, so just, be patient, please. Speak to you later. Hello. I just come on to show you my new hair. New hair, in a sense, same colour as it always is. Try to get it as natural as possible. But decided to grow my fringe, and I'm not very good at growing my fringe out. But it's really long. Look, can you see? Yeah, it's down here. I normally drive my daughters mad because I always say, "Oh, it's too long. It's getting in my eyes." I said, "I'm going to drive you mad when I'm moaning." She said, "You're not, Mum." She said, "Because if you start moaning, I'm cutting it." Right, I'm back. 3:10. Yeah, it was lovely. I got there, and it was a bit later than normal. And she said to me, "Have you had any lunch?" I was like, "Oh no, I forgot to bring a sandwich." I said, "Oh, she said, I'm just making something. Do you want like some soup?" So she made me broccoli and cheese. Broccoli and Stilton. Yeah, soup. Just delicious. I had a roll. I was like, should be having bread today. And then what else? She goes, "Oh, a cup of tea. I still that'd be lovely." And then she said, "Oh, should I have a slice of cake?" I said, "Oh, no." Bonnie's other grandma was there because she looks after her on a Monday while my daughter works. So she goes, "Oh, I'd like some." I was like, "Oh, go on then, I'll have some." So I had tea and cake as well. Right, we're just off to go and see our Toby and give him his birthday present. So I don't know whether I can take any footage or photographs. We're supposed to be going in the garden, but yeah. So I'll come back and perhaps I'll have a cup of tea together today. Speak to you later.